What is up? All right, this is just a chill stream. Oh, look at that. Already off to a great start. I don't know what that was about. Oh yeah, I started in creative because I was taking a picture for the thumbnail. But anyways, here it is. We're doing one block. The last time I did one block, it was one block horror. But there you go. This is Neo block. Why does it look weird on the screen? Does it look weird to you guys? I feel like it's cutting off somewhere. How's everyone doing? It is snowing pretty hard where I am today. I'm just trying to get the screen resolution set up here because I think it's all weird. Do we have a microphone working? Check, check. Right. I'm going to, for some reason, I don't know why OBS isn't letting me change the resolution of the game right now. So what we're going to do is a quick little bit of magic. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Oh, there we go. I guess I have to first go into, I go full screen. Make sure you guys get the whole thing. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, everything just went sideways. There we go. All right, I think that's good, right? Should be good. Let me just change my my OBS there, and we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, let's start. We're rocking and rolling now. What'd you guys think of the intro song? Funny enough, that intro song, I heard that song when I was looking for music for a video one day, and it was, I don't know, it made me feel really, really happy. But when I used it in my intro for this, I actually slowed it down like, I think 80%. So I think it's actually slowed down a little bit. Do I have to wait to get water before I can put blocks underneath it? But yeah, so the song was slowed down like 85%, and it's just such a bop. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use it. What do we got here? Okay. All right. That's enough out of you. I gotta wait for the other. Get out. I don't want you here anymore. Oh, look at this. So you just stick around now, eh? That's what you do? Thought I got an axe. Get out of here. Do I just have to, like, is this guy just here now? I don't need you anymore. Get out of here. Okay, come on. Is this a joke? So anyways, yeah, the song was a bop, and it's so funny because like when I start the stream, I'll actually why did I make an axe? I wanted to make a shovel. When I start the stream, I actually go to the stream just so I can listen to the song because it's such a bop. Okay, so now I don't have enough for a furnace yet. Oh, look at that. Pig trade ticket. Oh, what am I doing? I have not even planting my sapling. Yeah, I've never really played one block fully through. It's always been like it was horror one block I think I played, and I played it for approximately like 20 minutes. And then I actually went straight to Cast and Chill, that game Cast and Chill. If you remember that, then you qualify for a veteran's discount. I should open up the chat. I keep forgetting to look at the chat. What do we got here? Chat. Sound like a Christmas song. Does it really sound Christmassy? Zetsu, whoa, crazy audio. Like good audio or bad audio? You got me geeked out now. Looks like everything's working, right? Oh, yes, I got that. Whoa. I have to deal with two of these guys now. Maybe if I just send them off the ledge, they give me some better stuff. Great. Now they're just going to be haunting me, and I'm going to not be able to do anything about it. Okay, well then get out of here. What are you doing? Now, I'm assuming I'm going to be dealing with mobs in this. So maybe it might be responsible for me to... Let's see, what do I got? Am I not getting any cobblestone? I'm caught in a pickle here, I'll be honest, because I want to mute this trader. Friendly creatures. Let's get them right down. Did that work? Oh, we're winning. What was I saying? Yeah, it keeps on giving me like anything but stone. There we go. Some more cobblestone. More cobblestone, finally. Make a little furnace there. Yeah, I'm streaming around. I'm just taking a little break from editing. I figured, you know what? I'll stream. It's nice sometimes to just play games without the obligation of it like having to be a video. You know, I do enjoy playing Minecraft, so. Okay, this to me seems all pretty pointless. Everything's going good. Everything's great. I couldn't ask for anything else right now. We are just oh, there we go. We're just chilling. Yeah, I agree. The villagers, they get pretty old pretty quick. Except now they're starting to take over the whole little one block island here. Got some... Put some of those in there. So I got 30 seconds to figure out what I'm doing with my life. Can I turn ice into water? Tier 2 has been unlocked. What's tier 2? Get off the block. Wow. I made a bucket just to receive a bucket. How's your real life going? It's going, man. It couldn't be any better. Got a nice snowfall going on outside. I'm in a house with heating, so I don't have anything to complain about in the cold aspect. Get off. Okay, the problem is these villagers are starting to get a little too pushy. You know what I mean? Like, they're starting to push me off the edge. What did you have to do to have such a giga voice, man? I'm not too sure what you mean. Like, is my mic sounding good? I feel like last stream that was a big issue. It was like sounding robotic. I was gonna upload the VOD, but it's just so cooked that I just don't know how I would fix it. I'm still curious if I can get a... Okay, I feel like I need to kill these villagers. This is going to be the only way to get them off of the one block. Might as well start utilizing these chests too. I don't even know what I'm like particularly looking for. Definitely gonna keep a bucket. I need that. Maybe I'll start planting some things. Well, I can't until I get water. Oh, that's why it glows. It glows so I know which one the one block is. Smart, because I was just about to go for another one. I'm getting gold before I get water. Still no water. Not too sure what's going on there. Can I? How do you turn ice to water? Do I melt it? Like maybe put it on top of a torch? Okay, one of these guys is new. Maybe I'll try the ice. Maybe I'll get a few. I get one trade. I'm only allowed to trade him once. Where's the rest of you? Okay, I can literally only trade one block. I hope this works. Just break it? Break the ice? Putting a lot of trust in you guys right now. That didn't work. That did not work. I was thinking of maybe putting a torch next to it to melt it. Once again. Oh, here we go. Okay, then this should give me maybe a few other saplings. I have no idea about the ice thing. Like, it makes sense, but I just don't know. Let's see. You don't trade ice. Do you trade ice? I can't trade any. I had one opportunity to get ice, and now I can't get any more ice. You've been voted off the island. What do you sell? Okay, we're going to try this again. One opportunity for ice. I'm going to do this, actually. What? If this doesn't work, I will be shocked. Torches, right? Yeah. Okay, there's too many of them at this point. I don't need 3. Get off the island. I wonder if there's a way that I can end their life right now. Let's try this. Here we go. That backfired. How do I do this? Okay, I gotta stick to the water. I gotta stick to the water thing. You guys are getting me sidetracked. Maybe I'll try something different, actually. I think I have an idea. Okay, no ice yet. Maybe I have to make more torches. What am I doing? I'm making a coal shovel doing that. All right. Oh, I did it. So that's how you do it. That's how it's done right there. Okay, I'm going to deal with these guys now. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to trap them. Okay, let's see if this works. I think it worked. Now the question is, how do I trade them? Oh, where'd they go? Oh, okay, well, that was for nothing then. Feeling pretty confident about this now. Actually, maybe I should have kept that there. Because I know when I was playing one block before, it would spawn random mobs like zombies and stuff. I'll chance it. I'll chance it. Ari Boomer. Ari Bummer. Am I saying that right? How's it going, Mahak? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now that I have water, there's nothing I can really. If I can get one more thing of water, then I can have an infinity. Arib Uner? Is that what it is? Urner? Umer. Yeah, how do you place a block below the block, though? I need to... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I got it. That's what I wanted to get the water for. Was so I could do this. I gotta cut all this down. I gotta cut all this down. That's what I wanted to do that whole time. Yeah, I kind of enjoy one block. It's one of those things where you don't have to like force yourself to do something. You can kind of just, take your time doing it. Like there's no way I can just go up and be like, I'm going to go cut 40 trees down. I have to kind of grow 40 trees, Let's see. Oh. All right, there we go. Finally in a better spot. Oh, Sean. Thanks for oh, it cuts off there. It just says 20. Not too sure what 20 is. Thanks for the 20. Everything's all on one screen. It makes it really, really small to read. No, I'm not keeping the water. I'm not doing that. I live life on the edge. Listen, if I die, I die. That's how it works. There's no coming back. Actually, there is. It's not. If I fall off the edge, I can always just come back. My biggest threat are those trading villagers, though. They bump me off the edge. So I'm going to take a little precaution with this. There we go. Now we're safe. I think. Is dirt luxury? Don't waste dirt. Why not? It's just dirt. Look at how much dirt I have. I have 21. You need dirt for farms. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. You know what? I am so confident that I'll have so much dirt. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. What about that? What about that? Look at that. More dirt. See? More dirt. Nothing to worry about. Brown gold is easily made. Not worried about the brown gold. Plus, I have a feeling that I can make a composter. Look at, another piece of dirt. Oh my gosh, not this guy again. Okay, I need, oh yes. I can only buy 2 this time. All right, what are we tossing over? This guy? Yeah, don't have to worry about him anymore. We're going to do the same strategy with the water. Ice, and then I needed all those torches. And multiple buckets, right? Wow, 1 block is so easy. Okay, so this worked last time. Why isn't it working now? Do I need more torches? This isn't good. Maybe I'll put some more dirt. Maybe I need the dirt there to do it. There we go. That'll be water in no time. Boom. Okay. So now what I'll do, hopefully this works. If not, I'm going to be very upset. It didn't work. It didn't work because I don't have anything underneath it. We'll fix that. But What about that? There we go. All right. We've got the infinity water source now. I think this thing glows every now and then, just so it lets me know, because I could be like, oh, this is the one block. And then I'm like, what the heck? It's a simpleton thing, I think. This is called One Block Neo. I think that's what the mod pack is called. Is One Pack Neo? Oh, and my game just crashed. Let's try that again. Wonder what that was about. I was probably doing too good and they didn't want me doing good anymore. They're like, nope, this guy cannot get away with this. Oh, it's because one of these guys spawned. This guy literally crashed my game. Okay, I'm going to chill off the mining of the one block right now. I'm going to see what I have going on. All right, so we got 11 iron. Do that. I need that. Gerd, will you be doing a face reveal? I have a camping channel where I show my face. Favorite quality of life modcraft mods. JEI is definitely one of them. And then I don't know what the other one is. I didn't add it to this, but do you know, like when you right click your middle mouse and your whole inventory just gets sorted? That one's a good one. I think it might even be called inventory sorter, if I'm being honest. Another good one is falling trees. Obviously, it's just nice that you don't have to climb up a tree to cut it down, and you can only get like 5 blocks before there's just half a tree floating. I'll probably think of more. I just don't know off the top of my head right now what the best ones are. But those are a few that, like, if I'm making a mod pack, those ones for sure. Those ones for sure I'll add. If I'm playing a mod that has like unusual looking blocks. Oh, geez, that sound scares me every time. If I'm playing a mod pack that has unusual blocks that I don't really know what they are, I'll add jade. Just so it will kind of, you know, let you know what block is what. I also love how I just said I'm going to chill out on like hitting the block, and then I just continue to hit the block. Tier 1 has been unlocked. I've been at tier 1 this whole time. I don't understand. Okay, and then I'll get this. I'll put it there. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, it's pulling me in. Do I have one more bucket? No, I don't. Gonna have to sacrifice the water. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, I think it's time to start a farm. What would be the best way to attack this? What would be the best way to attack a farm? Plant a tree. I'm going to plant some stuff. I just want to get, I want to get a general idea of how things are going to be shaped. Do I like RL Craft mod? I think I streamed that before, and I kept dying really quick. Like, it was really quick. It was actually kind of crazy. And everything is just so confusing. Like, there was these lovely mermaids singing to me, and when you pull up for a front row seat to listen to them, they just suck you in and pretty much kill you. It's a little manipulative, actually. I've never fully played RL Craft, though. I've heard it's pretty tricky. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Maybe we'll do a farm off the side here. Thought I ran out of dirt. This isn't what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm not even getting the dirt back. I gotta keep it now. Might mod. What's a might mod? What's it about? I guess I don't really need to worry about having stuff underneath the dirt because I have infinity water anyways. And I have potatoes somewhere. I think Shadow and I are doing hightail on Fridays. This guy's holding on to a thing of milk, but he's not letting me. Did you guys see that? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I can't be using my iron then. I gotta save my iron to trade. I gotta trade this guy iron for milk. That's why, okay, it all makes sense. That's why I'm getting so much iron from this, because that's kind of like my trading ticket. Yeah, Hytail's fun. I still don't really understand it. There's just a lot to the game. Like I don't really play it outside of the Friday. Like I haven't played it since the stream. But yeah, there's like different attacks that you can do, and what really messes me up is like the lack of mods for it, because I'm used to like playing with Zoom and all that stuff, and you can't do that with Hytale yet. But it's a fun game so far. Yeah, it's fun. It is a hoot when all the guys get together and we play a game. Imagine playing one block with like Legendary Survivor Overhaul or something. Oh, why am I using my iron pickaxe to hit everything? I'm gonna save that actually. Use stone. Pretty good, Warthog. How are you? Oh. Okay, so not much. I'm gonna have to make that thing, I think. I missed it. Okay, so now if I send these guys to the Shadow Realm, in theory, they should just get stuck in there. Right? And then I can do this. If I want to trade them, I can just see what they got going on there. Keeps them out of my way. We'll try to stream on Fridays. Like it either works or it doesn't work, right? I mean, hard to tell. Sometimes things happen and okay, let's keep going on this. Oh, the other thing that I don't really like about Hytale is the energy thing. I don't like that. Like I can only run for a little bit, then I gotta let it cool down. Like I think that's pretty lame. How many iron do I have? 14, 15, 16. I don't like the cooldown thing. It I don't know, because the mobs are so fast, you it's kind of hard to get away from them, you know? There we go. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really checked out more of the attacks. Maybe I will. I just haven't I still don't really understand what the point of it is, like if there's bosses or what. What is the point of Hytale? You know what I mean? Like is it just to explore biomes? I know that it's kind of early release and they're adding a lot more, but I just still don't really understand what the main goal of Hytale is. Yeah, I'm reading chat's Echo. What are my PC specs? Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I got a 5070 Ti, and my case is black. That's all I know. I'm trying my best to read the chats. It's the window of the chat is really, really small. And so it gets blocked out pretty quick. How do I afford my PC in this economy? Thanks, Munninal Duddington. Think I said that right. Well, yeah, you know what's crazy is about the RAM thing is I bought an additional 32 gigabytes of RAM to put into my PC, but for some reason, it just wasn't working. Like I don't think my motherboard is that great. I don't think it was able to support that much RAM, but the problem that I had was my computer just wouldn't turn on, and the little light on the motherboard would just blink. And even if I did like a BIOS reset and everything, it didn't work. I don't know why. So then I ended up just selling it, like two 16 gigabyte sticks for $100. And it was, looking back now, the exact same RAM that I got that I sold for $100 is now selling for $445. So maybe I'll look into when things calm down a little bit, which, like, I'll be honest, I doubt they will. I don't know. AI is just getting so much more CPU, GPU heavy that I think if you really want to utilize it, you have to have the RAM. So that's kind of... I'll be honest, I thought I was using an iron pickaxe, but my iron pickaxe is about to break. And I'm trying to save my iron because I want to trade for a cow. You're not late for the stream, you're just in time. Yeah, but a laptop with 8 gigs is pretty good. I mean, like, I don't know. I've never enjoyed gaming on a laptop. I think the most RAM I ever had in a laptop was 16. All right, let's see what's going on here. I don't know what I'll use the gold for. At this point, I think I'm just going to use it for golden carrots. But the carrots are taking a little bit of time to grow. I've not eaten a single piece of food. Yeah, I don't think... Like, I think you could get away with, like, 8 gigs of RAM nowadays. I mean, like... I don't know. It really depends on what you play. Like I'm running 100 FPS right now, but I have it capped at 100 FPS. I think the most I can run Minecraft is probably 150, 160. 20. All right, where'd you go, man? Okay, that doesn't work. I gotta build a step there. Not that guy. Not that guy. Oh, I need wheat. I need wheat. You're right. Mobs might spawn. I have to throw some torches up. I wonder if I should actually be putting torches here. I'm sure it's probably fine. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're back. Have I ever tried shawarma? Yeah, I've had shawarma. There's actually a place near me that does shawarma. Is there anything like specific you guys want from the streams? Like should I add some background music? Should I? You know, I had the chat on the screen before, but I just didn't really think it was doing anything. But if it's something you guys want to see or whatever, I'm open for suggestions here. Yeah, boy. Welcome. What's the weather like in New Zealand right now? No chat on screen. Yeah, I had chat on screen during the Hightail stream, and then watching it back, it actually seemed very distracting, I guess. Oh my gosh. Never get used to that. Cobblestone bucket, and I get some lava. What do we think, chat? Good trade? Separate monitor for the stream and chat. I feel like I'm talking to the chat pretty good. I'll be honest, the epic montages are probably my favorite thing to edit in the videos. Like it turns into a literal party. All right, we got lava now. Yeah, I was trying to keep the screen super simple. Like I have an intermission screen, but even that, it's just kind of like I have an intro, and if I do need to take some type of, break, like I have a be right back screen, but other than that, like I do try to keep it pretty simple just because like this isn't a normal video. Like it's just kind of like a hangout, one of those things. It would be crazy if I made it so these guys will fight back. Okay, so we should spawn up there now. Will I start a hardcore world? Like a let's play hardcore world? Yeah, boy, is that 12 degrees Celsius or is that 12 degrees Fahrenheit? Also, Aaron Schmidt, thanks for becoming a member. I'll probably stream this for another hour, and then I'll get back to work. Just trying to do stuff that prevents burnout, What do we think? Is it worth it to make a lava farm? Where'd that guy go? He's right there. Get back here. Why won't you trade me now? There we go. 15 cobblestone for some dripstone. What do we think? Yeah, we'll do it. I think we should make a lava farm. Finley Pop? Crazy voice. What does that mean? How's the quality though? Like, I can't really see the quality from OBS looks pretty good, but I think that's different from the quality of YouTube. A world where you just survive 10,000 days in hardcore survival. That's crazy. What do you even do though? Like, what are you doing for 10,000 days? Like, what's the goal? That's the problem I have with Hightail. It's like, I'm sure the game is fun, but like, what's the goal? To get armor and play and like, you know what I mean? Like upgrade all the tables and everything. Like maybe I just haven't gotten that far yet, but like, what is their Ender Dragon equivalent? Do they, that's just what I need to know. I'm not the best at building. I'll be honest. Like I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, I'm assuming this moss is pretty much for the compost, because what else would you use it for? I'll sacrifice some carrots for just to finish this up. All right. Hytale has that dungeon one I saw in Robert's video. Yeah, I still haven't finished that. I watched like halfway through. I watched the part where Sean showed up. The Tooth and Claw roller coaster. Is that what I should do? Just a roller coaster hardcore world? I want to get better at building. But like I just don't really like look at this. This is what we got right now. There's some people when they're building, it's like crazy. Like they understand like gradient textures where they'll like mix like they'll go from darkest to lightest and lightest to darkest, and it was some of that building is crazy, like actually crazy. I did an event with it was like 100-player protagonist event, and the people that were on my team were like, honestly, it was just like the way the vision they have for building is just like, how do you even think about seeing it like that? Where most of the time I'm building the traditional Minecraft log cabin. And it was fun making those too, because I know that like we had a whole story going on. Like the whole point of that SMP that we did was just like, let's just like open up a world. We're going to add some stuff to it and let's just create a story. Like there was no pre-planning. There was no scripting. It was just like, let's just start a world about dinosaurs and we're all just going to do our own thing. Ooh, there's a new block, some lapis. And we're just going to do our own thing. And so, you know, everyone's doing their, you know, Shadow had an amazing story with contacting survivors, and mine was just about exploiting dinosaurs, making money off them, you know? Okay, what do I need to make a lava mine? I need a cauldron, right? Is it smart to make a cauldron right now? Probably. What's a cauldron? This? Yeah. Where am I going to put it? Right here. Wait, do I have to put a hole? Yeah, you know what? One of my favorite blocks is actually diorite. I like the way it looks. I like diorite, and I also like the what's the other one there? Deep slate. Diorite and deep slate. I just like the way they look. Which is funny because they're like completely opposites, right? Like one of them's really dark, the other one's really light. Becca B, hello. The dinosaur daycare was funny. Yeah, that was, honestly, I had no idea that was going to happen. That was a mistake there. I don't know why in my head I just thought that dinosaurs were going to hatch full-grown dinosaurs. I forgot about the whole baby stage. Diorite looks like cookies and cream, or the diorite and deep slate together? Arib, thanks for coming in, man. Have a good sleep. No worries. You won't miss much. We're not beating the game anytime soon, so. Things as travel journey mods where you travel across vast terrain while battling the nature. You know, there was a time last year where I was getting into building mods, and one of the mods I wanted to build was a Oregon Trail mod. So it was going to be the whole thing where you left Independence, Missouri, and you walked all the way to Oregon. But the problem was, it was the map. The map was the biggest issue because I didn't want to build a map. But the other mechanics were pretty cool. So like the way that I was going to do it was there was only so many steps you could take a day before you get tired. If you get overtired, your immune system goes low. If your immune system goes low, you get, obviously you get sick. And then to heal the sickness, you have to either find broken carts along the way or stop off at little cities, villages along the way. And hopefully there's someone there that sells medicinal herbs. And I was going to release it as like just a mod pack that you could play with your friends, right? Because I think it would just be fun to travel together and do that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, the mods are all there. I have all the mods ready and made. It's just the map is the issue. So if you're a map builder out there and you want to make a 1 million block map of the Oregon Trail, I'll split profits. Lumi, what's going on, man? But yeah, that was the thing. So I made the whole mod of the Oregon Trail. The only problem is I didn't, again, the map was the issue. And the map is always the issue. Like, it's so easy to think of mods, but to actually, when it comes to a map, like there are times, like even in scenarios where the biggest thing that we'll do is like, we'll reload like 10 or 20 maps before we find one that like looks like a nice starting point and terrain that we like. Like finding mods to play is probably one of the easiest things. It's the maps are the worst part. Do I like manhunts? I played a lot when I was a kid. We did the Dweller manhunt. That series was kind of fun. We all kind of picked an idea to play. So like I did the maze for mine, and then we did the Dweller manhunt. And then for Roberts, we did the Last of Us video with Protag. Sean's was I don't remember Sean's. I feel like I should though. But yeah, it was fun. That was pretty much like what we would do is every week we just came up with an idea like, all right, what's today's video? What should we do? Can I put any block for a lava farm, or does it have to be a dripstone block with dripstone underneath it? Danielle, how are you now? Glad you're here. I feel like it can be any block, but I really don't know. That was almost a mistake. It needs to be this needs to be a dripstone block? Or can I just put a piece of dripstone on there with lava inside? Because if that's the case, I think I gotta... Where'd this guy go? Oh, he doesn't even trade dripstone. And these guys are all... Oh, there's some in there. This guy wants... Oh, I'll do that all day. 4. Isn't that how much I need? Oh, perfect. Okay, so then I just need to wait and get whatchamacallit? I just need to trade one more guy for some actual dripstone. You sure you don't want to trade me dripstone? Well, I guess I can just dump the lava in there then, right? And then I just put the little dripstone thing, boom, right? Oh, wait a minute. This can backfire so hard. If this drips on the wood, I'm cooked. I gotta keep remembering to use this furnace. I don't know what I'm doing here. Gotta change it up a little bit. I should have put it on hardcore, but I was trying to get a thumbnail going. So I need one more of these guys to trade me dripstone. I don't even have cobblestone, so... It doesn't have to be... I thought it had to be a dripstone block. I thought I had to do a dripstone block with a dripstone spike underneath it. I didn't realize I had that many raw iron. So will it not work, though, if I do this? Like... Did I just ruin it? Or is this gonna work? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Public service announcement from bro. Gert has failed to wipe his bum for the previous 8 weeks straight. He is wanted by local law enforcement for many other crimes in addition to the lack of wiping. Wiping is a suggestion, actually. Everyone knows that. It's like stop signs. Or speed limits. I was really expecting, like, mobs to show up. Is it because it's just very well lit? A bidet is crazy. That is crazy. Bidets are something I will never get behind. Like, we have a few friends that have them. I refuse to use them. my gosh. Why do they go invis right away? Like, what is... How would I ever make this trade? The problem that I have with bidets, and I told my friend this, is I feel like it's wrong to use someone else's. I don't want to use something that's been close to your butt. That's just it. I don't want to use something that's been yeah, that's just it. I don't want to use something close to your butt. Actually, I should probably leave that there, just in case. Like, if I put a pen, okay, say we were in a classroom with each other, and you're like, hey, can I borrow a pen? I'm like, yeah, sure. But before I give you the pen, I put it close to my butt. And then I hand you the pen. Would you take the pen? Or would you say, I don't want to use that pen because it was close to your butt? In my hometown, we use tableau instead. I don't know the English word for that. Hopefully it's not like a branch. Hopefully that's not the English word for tableau as a branch. Protag. This is when you find out that Protag actually writes with his mouth. Yeah, Craig, I don't know if it's the same as that. I think it's a little different, but I get what you're saying. I just don't know if they'll get what you're saying. What is this upgrading time? 13 minutes? A bidet bottle's pretty crazy too. Like, what do you do? Just carry it around? That wasn't even ready. Like, imagine being the person who just always has a bidet in their backpack. It'd be wild. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that because if you're carrying anything, this goes back to the borrowing a pen situation. Okay, imagine you and I are hanging out, and I'm like, hey, Amanda, do you have a pen? And you pull out a pen out of your backpack with your bidet right beside the pen. I don't want that. You know, like I don't want that. See, that I agree with Craig. Baby wipes are the way to go. If you need anything, baby wipes. However, I used to keep baby wipes in the car, but in the winter, baby wipes are not the play. Not the play. Protagonist, can you link me that chiropractor for a friend? One of the biggest game changers, actually, when my daughter was born, we had a baby wipe warmer. It was like the size of a tissue box, and you put baby wipes in it, and it warmed them up. And honestly, I don't think life has ever been the same since then. 14 chests. 17 chests. Jeez. Let's start putting some stuff away. How old am I? 63. Beetroot seeds. Should I get a pig? I don't borrow pens from anyone to begin with. Just can't be bothered. 63 in 4 years? Yeah, 69. Right? I'm not Unc, I'm Big Bro. See, if this was regular Minecraft, I would be thriving right now. This is probably the best build. I've never even made a lava farm in normal Minecraft. And here I am with one block and a bunch of these salesmen. Probably the best farm I've ever done. I'll plant a tree right here, actually. Now it's the best farm I've ever done. Six, seven, what's that? Oh, look at this. Why 3 chest plates? What am I going to do with 3 I haven't even seen a single monster yet. All right, it's time to start. It's time to start MLGing right now. This is the food chest where I put my food and future farm stuff. I think I need to start like building out so I can get some monsters spawning. I saw that the 67 meme was added into the SCP library. That's pretty cool. Still don't fully understand what it means, though. It's... Whoa! Emerald. Not one of these guys cares for emerald, yet they're going to give me emerald. Also, how long does this take? I should put a mod on that makes these guys aggressive. It'll make this game a lot more fun. Because as of right now, when I hit them off the edge, they just get stuck. Yeah, I think the SCP-67 was a pen, funny enough, or a pencil. What happened to my old videos? I didn't delete them, I just hid them. Just because you live and you learn, you know? You're kidding me. All right, well, this one block world is ruined. How am I supposed to get this? Yeah, I feel you, protagonist. I'm literally taking a break right now, and then after this, I'm back at it. I would do that. I would roleplay as a villager just in someone's world. Okay, this is crazy. I'm like bro's trying to trade me netherrack before I can even get diamonds. They're trading me overworld stuff, and I'm not even. So glad I got 3 iron chest plates. Let's see. I feel like villagers should just be able to do whatever I want them to do. Like, if I want to pay a villager a couple emeralds to go cut me trees, I feel like I should be able to. We got no lava yet. Slowly but surely. Do I know the unstable SMP? Yeah, I've seen it. I've dabbled with the SMP videos there. Oh my gosh, just send me diamonds. Why do I, like... That's all I want. Just a couple diamonds. Like, they can throw diamonds in there. Like, if they put diamonds in here, it would make my life so much easier. Need those, actually. Yeah, Unstable is pretty good. I like it. It's a fun thing to watch if you don't really want to like pay attention. I didn't want to put all that stuff away though. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. One piece. Do I know Egg Chan? He's the best ever in Unstable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a side character too, isn't he? He's the side character to is it Flame Frags or is it Wembu? Yeah, this is crazy. I don't understand why am I getting like overworld stuff and I'm not even get diamonds yet? We still don't have any lava. Guess I should probably... Oh, look at this! Finally. Alright, let's collect. Yeah, Egg Chan he's funny. He does add quite a bit of value to Wembu's videos. They all kind of have sidekicks, actually, when you think about it. I think the only one who doesn't is Flame Frags. Because, like, Wembu has Egg Chan, right? And then Parrot has Theo. Yeah, I don't know who Flame Frags has. What do you mean it takes a minute for lava? Look at how quick this is going now. Golly, I'm gonna run out of buckets. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think my two favorite ones to watch are probably Wembu and Flame for the PvP content. Like that is something that I don't even know how I would start into PvP. Like, do they have a second keyboard that's got completely different keybinds or something? Because like the way that sometimes I think it's actually auto hotkey. Holy crap, look at how quick this lava's coming now. Sometimes I think they're using auto hotkey because like the last one I just watched was... I think the last one I watched was Flame Frags. And he was learning how to cart. And I don't know... Oh, my game just crashed again. It's the traders. The traders are crashing my game. I don't know how you switch from shooting an arrow, placing a track, and putting down a cart all within the span of one game tick. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how it works. Like I'm pretty confident it's an AutoHotkey script. You could probably make some type of Python script that would like read if like an arrow is shot, then switch to a certain hotbar and put down. Where'd that guy go? To put down whatchamacallit. To put down a rail and then a cart. It doesn't make sense. Like I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's a little sus. You know? I'm getting soul sand before I get diamonds. What is going on here? Hey, thanks for the donation, Aaron. Maybe we'll do more. It really just, like, we all kind of have our own things going on, and you know, if it comes down to it, someone might be like, hey, I have an idea for all of us to do. And if it's also just timing too, right? Like, all right, I'm getting lava too quick now. Good thing these don't overflow. Okay, this is just a mess. Again, I'm getting oak logs, bread, and experience, and no diamonds. Might as well use the rest. I don't know. It's real me. I have no idea who that is. Oh, I just found a way to expand the chat screen, so now I can actually see all the chats. They were coming in pretty quick, and some of them are getting drowned out, so. All right. Yeah, Aaron, it is fun when we all play together, and especially, like, a lot of the time we go in blinded, like, we have no idea what we're doing. So it's just chaotic all the time. But again, we all got our own stuff going on, and we're I'm sure there'll be another one soon. I've not played the dinosaur video yet. I've not recorded it. I was going to do it, and then we came out with the Lost World SMP, and so I kind of wanted. The views started sinking a little bit, like they usually do. Like when you post, like, you know, content that's all the same over and over again. And so I decided that I was going to hold off on the Jurassic Park video. I was thinking about recording it potentially like end of March, maybe April, just to refresh some things, you know? Just because it does get boring seeing the same concept video over and over and over and over again. It might work for some people, but it does not work for Soul Soil. What's the difference? Dominion Plays. I'm not a part of the Minecraft community. I don't know who players are. I know, I probably know 8. One soil, one sand. I didn't think about that. That makes sense, actually. All right, we need to start building some stuff. Look at all this wood I'm getting. Any other wood? Can I place a block on top of this, or does it get weird? Oh, no, I can do that. Okay, well, I didn't actually want to do that right away, but I guess we're doing it. We should do an island survival SMP. We're all stranded on an island or multiple islands nearby. That would be pretty cool. Shark-infested waters. Within the island, there's a chest somewhere that has one piece that contributes to a ship so we can get out of there. But the government is hunting us down. Whoa, look at revolutionary. Except I don't have an iron pickaxe. Or sticks. Oh, feels good. Wonder when the next time's going to be when I get diamonds. They could have at least given me 2 or 3 diamonds. Yeah, I agree with that with if Egg-chan dies, Wembu will go Super Saiyan. As a matter of fact, I think that might be what happens. What was that sound? I just heard something creepy. Yeah, I do watch the Unstable SMP. That's actually like the only Minecraft content I kind of watch. I strongly believe that at some point in the Unstable SMP, Egg-chan is going to die or be captured prisoner, and Wembu is going to go crazy, and it's going to be what either shakes the story, or I think something like that is going to happen. I can only assume that Flamefrag's next video is going to be called "I was trained by Minecraft's best woodcutter." That seems to be the the series that he's going for. The theme that he's going for is the Enjoy COD. It's always a good time. Who do I think is Spoke Stalker? Who's the guy that lives really far away in the Farlands that they caught up with that they thought died, but he didn't actually die? You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, Jamatop. I think that's his stalker. And the only reason why I say that is because the unstable SMP only trusts certain people to do content. And Jamatop is clearly vetted. So it would only make sense that they find a way to incorporate Jamatop as the stalker. Because he was in previous seasons, but he wasn't in any of the videos until lately when they went to the Farlands. I could be wrong. There's actually a fairly high chance that I am wrong. But I think it's a possibility that we can't discard. Your voice just hit some body part of me. Okay, buddy. Probably just good EQ or something. Why would he stalk Spoke? I don't know. There's part of me that thinks Jamatop is actually gonna end up running against Parrot in the election. And I think actually, you know what? I think because Lettuce K, right? Lettuce K got all of his votes because he said he was going to execute Wembu. And now Jamatop and Wembu just fought, which I think Jamatop might use that as leverage to potentially join the election. Because Spoke was the reason why Wembu got out of jail. That's what I think. I think he might have some. I think he might run in the election against Parrot. And then I think it's going to turn into a Jamatop versus Parrot. Because Jamatop's been in everyone's video so far except for Parrots. Like, he was in Parrots, but not as a main character. But again, I'm just speculating. I don't even know how they do their stuff. I don't know if they already have the whole story scripted out and now it's just a matter of playing it, or if it's kind of like, all right, now what, you know? I haven't seen all the POVs. I don't really watch a lot of Spokes POVs. I'll be honest. I think I might have seen one of his. Like I said, the two that I enjoy the most is Flame Frags and Wembu. Mostly for the PvP aspect of things. And like, when you really think about it, the way they do their fight scenes, okay, is it's never like, they're never in one spot. So when Wembu, for example, was going to the trader to get the whole disc set, think about that whole fight scene, right? They started off in that little tree area, and then the fight went down to that big temple, and then it moved to like some lava thing. Like it's just constantly changing and very engaging. Like I said, that SMP is on a whole other level. Like they've got the sauce. But I'm also pretty sure that they like I'm sure that they probably have writers or some type of consultant that gives them advice on like where to bring the story. Also, I just found out this isn't even and it's gonna drive me nuts. Shadow, thanks for the gifted subs. I should say Shadow Raven, not Shadow Mac. Shadow Raven. Appreciate it. Should I put a little sound effect when people donate? Like just a little, maybe like a horn honking or something? I don't know. Short of dirt. Well, I actually saw there's a behind the scenes of the SMP being written, and the way they do it is like a lot like, well, why don't we do this or why don't we do this? And I'm sure it's just like there are people in those videos that you don't see in the actual game, so I'm assuming that they are also writers. Parent is he's a very smart player. Like, he's very smart. He's also just got that voice, you know? He's got that voice that hits. Like, he kind of talks like he's reading you a story, you know? Can you send me your builds? Yeah, you can. If you can join my Discord and you can go ahead and post it in the Minecraft section if you'd like. We do have some other people that like building in the Discord. Maybe they might be interested in it. What do you guys think I'm making? I'll give you a hint. It's a log cabin. Oh man, what am I doing? I think the link to my Discord is potentially on my channel description. Bubbly Bamboo, it's going. Never not going. I'm really confused, like, why no, like, hostile mobs are spawning. Oh, didn't want to do that. Is main pair the spear guy? Or was he the mace guy? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There. Oh, it might be in a video description. Yeah, spear guy. I remembered him being... That's just, like I said, that just seems to be the layout his videos are. I was trained by Minecraft's ex-best player. Now, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Yeah, but I have dirt and stuff here. They're still not spawning on it. Should I throw more dirt? Maybe grass? Should I get some grass going? I don't understand why this isn't turned into grass. Look at this, it's beautiful. Should I go torchless? Remove all the torches here? All right. If I could, would I act in the unstable? Oh, there's a few other. Yeah, I talk in the Discord. I'm pretty active in the Discord actually. Sometimes like I would say maybe 3 times a week. I'm active on the Minecraft server as well. It's usually at nighttime, and it's usually just for like an hour or two. But I am there. And if I could act in the unstable SMP, yeah, I just don't know what I would act as, like, their stuff is, I know that, I don't know who they use as their voice people, but I know it's probably the same 5, and they just use voice changers. But again, it's one of those things where, for something like the unstable SMP, I feel like it would just be hard to bring in someone new, because it's like their machine is so fine-tuned. I don't know how much better it could get. Like within the first 24 hours of posting, they're getting like 1.5 million views. Like I just don't know what they would need someone like me as. I'm just a guy, I'm not even good at Minecraft. I've never even killed the Ender Dragon. You know that? Never, ever killed the Ender Dragon. Remember that guy telling me that I was throwing dirt away like crazy? Look at how much dirt I have. There's more there too. Actually, we're going to see if I can get this grass to spread to this grass. I am not a good builder. I promise you, I am not a good builder. %99 of the time in my builds, I forget to add a roof. Literally in my tornado video, all my animals got sucked up by a tornado because I didn't put a roof on the barn. Something tells me this grass isn't spreading. How many subscribers to play Minecraft with me in the future? I mean, none. You could probably join our Discord server, and you could play with me there. Like I said, I'm on there like 2-3 times a week. It's a vanilla server. Like there's nothing crazy on it. Just people are building their own little empires, little villages, and actually I should probably keep those out. Trying to get as much land going as possible because I'm trying to get some mobs spawning. Oh yeah, Shadow, in the Discord, you have to introduce yourself first, just because if not, you just get 100 people joining the Discord and they just start spamming stuff. So that's kind of our way around the bots, is to do an introduction, and then like 9 times out of 10, it's you're approved like instantly. I did that, no rush, take care. Oh, if you did it, then it should have been pretty quick. One of the prerequisites, if you haven't been approved in the introduction part yet, it's because you haven't answered the very important question. And the very important question is you have to say your name and your favorite salad dressing. So if you haven't been approved yet, it's probably because you haven't told us your favorite salad dressing. And it's crucial that you do that. Oh, garbage. Garbage. I'm waiting for sand. I want to build some windows. Got grass spreading. Oh, actually, you know what? I did want to see if I can get like a cow or a sheep. No, he's not going to sell these. Give me the same stuff. My favorite sandwich? It's a great question. I've never been asked that before in my life. I would say if someone put a gun to my head and said, I'm going to make you a sandwich, what sandwich do you want? Probably like a ham and cheese. Ham and cheddar. I used to be legit addicted to peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Like, it was like, actually that's a lie. I was addicted to peanut butter like crazy. Like I would get like these big 2.5 kilogram jugs of peanut butter and I would just spoon feed it into me. Like I'm talking like 600, 700, 800 calorie spoonfuls twice. I would eat my daily caloric intake in 2 spoons of peanut butter. I had to stop. I had to stop getting peanut butter. So now I just don't eat peanut butter anymore. By Great Dominion. That was a sick sign out. I'm going to start saying that whenever I leave conversations. Gird out. Sound like a voice actor? Of what? What would, if I had to be a voice actor, what do you think I would be an actor of? I have no more logs. I'm going to have to cut that tree. When someone has a sick sign-off like that, like immediately you're like, man, that guy just got 10 times cooler. Especially when you refer to yourself in third person. Nothing cooler than that. Oh wait, did I always have these logs or did they just show up? Yeah, peanut butter's a tough one to shake. I think I'm going to replant this tree with all the saplings I get, but I'm going to make it like 4 wide. Oh man. I hate when trees do this. It just makes them so hard to cut down. Right, what else am I missing? There's one here. And I think that's it. Oh, there's one there. All right. Well. There we go. Okay, I've added no lights, and I'm still not getting any hostile mobs here. So I don't know what's going on. You guys want to hear a good voice actor? There's this YouTube, if you're into this kind of stuff. I like it, but if you're not into it, then don't worry about it. But there's this guy, the original channel was called Jim Can't Swim. And what he does is he watches police interrogation videos and he breaks them down. And his voice, like his wording is so consistent. Oh, here we go. Boom. Finally. Yeah, he's got a great voice. But if you like true crime stuff, you can't go wrong with Jim Can't Swim. He's great. And I'm going to use this iron to make a sword. Probably make a shield too. What was that? Oh, there's a zombie in my house. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, for sure, check out, I think they actually might have changed their channel name from Jim Can't Swim, and I think now it's called Explore With Us. I think it's Explore With Us. I do like watching stuff like that, but sometimes it does get a little too much. Especially when like kids are involved. I can't watch that. Best unstable character? I would say the best unstable character. I would honestly, I would say Wembu. Mostly because I like watching PvP stuff. That is a very satisfying voice is him. And actually, funny enough, that guy that does the voiceover for Explore With Us, he has his own YouTube channel where he like explains like what's going on in the world. And it's crazy seeing him do his voice somewhere else, but it's really nice. It's just nice. I would say there is something satisfying about a good voice. What else are we going to get growing here? Probably another oak sapling. We'll do that right here. But yeah, best unstable character, I would say for content-wise, is Wembu. Yeah, boy, you just gotta put in an application. If you, you have to read the rules. Read the rules. If you feel like you can follow the rules, then have at her. All right, tier 5. And there we go. Hopefully I get another diamond. Or sand. What's up with the lack of sand? I'm getting coral. Oh, okay, perfect. A horse. What am I going to need a horse for? Cow. Ally. I would like to... Oh, I could do that. I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use the apples. Where did all my apples go? Oh, I put them in the food chest. There we go. What a waste. I just don't know if... Like, what am I... I've had one diamond this whole time. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get 2 more diamonds. But I'm going to go for that cow. Then I'll start breeding the cows. So I can get some leather. Make books. Make an enchantment table. Snow. Great, I'm getting snow. And that way I can put some better... Like, I don't even get diamond on this. What the heck? That way I can get some better, just better enchants. Pizza bagel, dang. Tastes, sounds pretty good. I'm getting netherrack, but no nether wart. That sounds pretty pointless. Yeah, maybe I'll do streams on Tuesdays and Fridays. Like Tuesday, I think I want to continue just doing this 1 block series. Just build it up, you know? I think it's pretty fun. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a whole... setup. I'll make this look like a real Minecraft world. Oh my gosh. I honestly never get used to that. Where is he? Is this him right here? No, it's the same guy. Hey, do you guys want to see something cool? I made a little screen where, like, if I had to, say I had to be right back, okay? Check this out. Tell me what you guys think of this. What do we think? sick or what? A little bit of jazz, lounging. There we go. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why I can't get diamond right now. About to crash out. I gotta do this for good luck. Okay. Diamonds on the next one, ready? Never mind. Best unstable video indoor opinion. I might have an answer. I just don't understand the question. Oh, finally. Here we go. Finally. My second freaking diamond. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours and I finally get my second diamond. Hey, Shadow Mech. I gotta say Shadow Mech on this one. Thanks for the 10 gifted. I still don't really know what the gifted means. In my opinion of what? What's the indoor unstable thing? I don't know what that means. Okay, purple pickaxe. We're gonna put that away for safekeeping. Oh, you know what? I should have played a different version of this. This is 1.20.1. I was just thinking maybe if I played the newer one, I would have added a copper golem to sort these chests out. Oh my gosh, every single time this happens. Just a flashbang. It's the same guy. Do I gotta kill him? Okay, maybe a new one will pop up. I guess I should probably make some channel member perks. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Okay. Do I make a pickaxe or do I save it? I have to make a pickaxe. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Because if I get obsidian... I put the diamonds away. What am I doing? If I get obsidian, then I can mine it and then hopefully get more diamonds. That way I'm not going to use it. I'm going to save it. Then I can make an enchantment table. But I also really do need a cow. Okay, I'm assuming a trader just spawned because my game crashed. Hold on, we're just loading it up again. I had a fraudulent transaction on my credit card, and I had to get a new credit card number. And then I got an email yesterday from Bisect Hosting saying that my server was going to be shut down because I didn't pay. I forgot to give them a new credit card update. So that was almost the Hightail server gone. All right, what are we getting here? Pig? Horse? I can't even get a panda. Should I get rabbits? Rabbits are pretty chill. I need sheep. Be gone. We want fancy transition time? I just don't have anything set up to this. I got nothing set up. I'll send it to you in Discord, Shadow. Oh my gosh, that just terrified me. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I put a log there. I thought I was a goner. Aaron Schmidt. Coming in with 5 gifted subs. I'm going to look up what those do. I'll look up what I can do with them. I thought this was a block of diamond. Almost screamed. Was this lapis or coral? Nothing. I'm just getting useless blocks at this point. How come the upgrading is so much shorter now? Like, the upgrades before, I had to wait like 20 minutes. What is that? Terraria? Terraria? What is that? Great Dominions, glad you're back, man. Bought a big can of Maxwell House coffee. I'll be honest, it takes me a little bit to get it down. It's not very good. I'm even trying different ways to drink it. I tried it in the Keurig, the drip way. I tried it wearing jeans. I just can't find a way I enjoy it. No, I have no idea what Terraria is. This is a mod, and it is called. It always says what it's called whenever I log in. I think it's called Neo One Block or One Block Neo for version 1.20.1. There was a series that I did a little bit, and I enjoyed it, and it was the reclamation video, and I enjoyed doing that. It was getting very, very hard, and I was hoping to do like a weekly episode of it, but then by the time you get to the third tier of quests, it's just like so exhausting. It's genuinely bad coffee. True, I gotta get the toe ring on for it to taste good. Forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like it's just got a bad... It just tastes like dirt. Like, if you're into dirt, you'd love it. Like, in my coffee cup right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. You know, like when you set a coffee down for a little while and it develops a new ring? That's how hard it is for me to get this down. Terraria is a second adventure multiplayer. It was a game that Minecraft does lows. It was the only rival Minecraft had before Hytale. It's super famous. If it's super famous, I never heard of it. Never pops up on my recommended, that's for sure. I thought about doing a 100 days fishing ASMR video where I'm actually just fishing. Nothing else. There's nothing else to the video, just me and a rod. Oh, you know what I realized about the lava? Oh, never mind. I thought I can throw my garbage in there. All right, look at this is what I was waiting for. This is why we do it. So I can spend 30 seconds of my life mining this. I've never had matcha or maca or whatever it's called. It is the green one though, right? Yeah, it is not. It's not good coffee. It is not. I would not get it. I'm gonna put this thing back. Oh, also, guys, I forgot. I got a creator code if you want to look into setting up your own server with Shockbyte. So if you go to shockbyte.com/GERD25, you can get some money off. All right, guys, I'll be right back in 15 seconds, and I'm going to give you guys the lounge music. All right, I'm back. I also have a special guest. Got a special guest with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi,
What are you whispering for?
Sean. Hi, Sean.
I don't know if you guys heard in the last stream, but every time my daughter wakes up, comes up to me, she goes right to my microphone and goes, "Hi, Sean." But yeah, anyways, we're back. Hopefully no one was making fun of me. What do you think, Daisy? Whoa! Whoa. It always, you never know when it's going to happen. It just randomly, loud bang. Okay, cow. This is what I need. Okay, 31 iron. I don't have this. There's no way I have this. Oh my gosh, I have it. I just need the wheat. And it's taking forever to grow. Can I warn here? How many wheat did I need? What? Okay, hold on. What is this all about? You want 16 diamonds? I've got 3. I don't even have them anymore. It would be nice to have a... I don't even know. Why would I need a shulker box right now? What? I need 12 wheat. I need this wheat to grow really quick. What do we got in here? Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. All right, here we go. I've thought about getting better at PvP. Like I've genuinely messaged people asking if they can train me. But like, PvP is no longer sword and shield. You know what I mean? Like now you gotta know how to build stuff. Oh my gosh, I think I have the exact amount. I don't know, what is it? Oh my gosh, guys, I have a cow. I have a cow. So I use this, but do I have to use it on them? Okay, I'm going to use it. I think I have to give it to them. What's what? What's this? That's a little trap that I made for the villagers because they keep bugging me. Whoa! Where? I'm not too sure. Where is it? Where? That's the volume knob on the microphone. That's the, I don't know what that's called. You got me stumped on that one. No, Sean's not here.
Hi, Sean.
No, he's not here. He was here. He was here earlier. He's just not here anymore. No. No, Sean. Sean's gone doing Sean things. You know? What's the catch in this one block? There's no catch. I'm just playing one block and hanging out. That's all this, like I said, that's all this stream is. Oh. I just had to use that on a block. I'm just streaming and hanging out. That's it. So Tuesdays, what I'll do is I'll stream on this channel. I'll probably stream the this one block world, and we'll see how big we can get this world. Daisy, how big can we get the world? How big can we get the world, Daisy? Yeah, really, really wide. Oh, just hit my Windows key. Please hold. So yeah. And then Fridays, yeah, we'll see if we can stream Hightail. This mod is called Neo One Block. I can, I will, what I'll do after this stream, which I will say I'm ending in about 11 minutes. It was a 3-hour stream. What I'll do is I will put the mod link in the description if you guys want to play it. Dizzy, can you not sing? You're going to get me copyright striked. I'm just kidding. What song do you want to sing? What song? That's the microphone. What's what? That's my mouth. That's my ear. That's my glasses. That's my mouth. You know what these things are. That's my pocket. That's a wire for my headphone. That's a wrist pad. It's my keyboard. That's my monitor. That's my other monitor. That's my other monitor. That's the microphone again. That's the microphone holder. It's a wire for the microphone. Namaste. Namaste. Code with Akshivik. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't. I tried my best. What's that? What's this? That's my shield. Oh, that's a tree that I forgot to cut down. Yeah, it's a tree that I forgot to cut down. What's what? It's just another tree, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tree. That's an oak tree. Oak tree, yeah. Yep. That's right. Oh. That's a little thimble. Can you say thimble?
Hi, Sean.
Sean's not here. She keeps thinking Sean's here. No, Sean's not here. No. Dominion, if I raise her right, she will not be playing Minecraft. You want to come back up? Would you drop it again? Oh no. Look at this. Daddy will pick it up with his toes. Oh, I'm like a monkey. So yeah, what do we think of that schedule? Tuesdays we'll do some streaming. We'll do streaming of one block. And then Fridays we'll do Hightail. The only thing is for the Hightail streaming, it is on my second channel, Gerd 2. I will also put the link in the description if you guys are interested in that. If you guys aren't interested in Hightail content, go subscribe to the channel anyways. It's free. And you can unsubscribe if you want later. But any subscribe helps. Let's see. What else do I need, Daisy? What do you think? I don't think I've ever had this much stuff in like regular Minecraft, let alone one block. What's this? That's dirt. Can you say dirt? Woo, 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 woo. You're interested in Terraria? What is it? Terraria? Triaria? What are some content creators that play that? Just because I've literally never heard of the game. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I just saying, I don't know. Play with a spoon? Okay, go ahead. Try to find a way if there's like, maybe I can make a mod that I can put in this config to spawn, like to ignore light and just spawn them anyways. Or a data pack or something. With that one. Okay. Am I gonna stream the same time as Shadow? Yeah, if Shadow's on, then sure. If Shadow's not on, then we still have like it's just an open server we have, so I mean if Shadow really wanted, he could honestly jump on right now and stream. That's a spoon. Imagine Sean's daughter and Gerd's daughter playing together when they meet up. They do play often. They were playing yesterday. I won't go into details, but I will just say something. Sean's daughter is honestly one of the funniest kids I know. Like she's a little Sean. Ouch. Stab me with a spoon. What's on my recommendation page for games? If I were to pull up my recommendation page right now, I will go on YouTube. What pops up? I got the official Minecraft trailer from 14 years ago. I got another guy. His video was uploaded 22 hours ago. It's got no views. No views. Episode 45. It's mostly Minecraft. Yeah, it's mostly Minecraft. Oh, I'm seeing the Cast and Chill is actually being released on Nintendo Switch too. That's pretty exciting. What's what? I'm looking at it. What am I looking at? Okay, I'm waiting for sand because I really want to build windows. Is there another way to get sand? I think I might just be making, and I'm also only getting oak. I'm only getting oak wood. I don't know who Gemini Tay is. I'm not too sure who that person is. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of Minecraft content. If Shadow posts a video, I'll watch it. If Sean posts a video, I'll watch a little bit of it and then watch a little bit of it later, and then a little bit more later, and then it's when your job is to play Minecraft, it's hard to watch, like take 3-4 hours out of your day to watch a Minecraft video. Oh, is she the? Is she? I think she might be with. Does she play with Lagundo? I feel like there's someone named Gemini. She's a redhead. And I think she plays with Lagundo too. I'm not, like I said, I don't really know creators. Like I only know the circle that I play with, you know? What's what? Oh, it's a bracelet. But I think what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wait the 1 minute and it's not even 1 minute. It's like 30 seconds. It's fine. I'm gonna wait, and then we'll upgrade to the next tier, and then we are gonna call it a day. And then I'm gonna go back to editing. I got a video I need to finish. There we go. Tier 6 has been unlocked, and we got a moss block. All right, guys, I will see you, or not see you, but I will talk to you on Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the subs. Really appreciate it. Whoever donated, even just viewing, I appreciate you guys for just hanging out. Feel free to join the Discord. I'll put a link in the description, and we will see you guys on Friday.